Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video, guys. In this video, we will be discussing Flare Network, articulating Flare's future. It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. If you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe the channel and hit the notification icon for regular videos. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out as well, only if you're interested. And folks, you can also check out the official Crypto Growth partners for the exchange. We've got MEXC. You can follow the link in the description box below for rebates, discounts, offers, benefits, and lowest fees. So do check it out. And as far as the wallet is concerned, we've got Decent. They've got their splendid products, their biometric wallet, which has got an astonishing $70 off. And you can also check out their biometric wallet 2x package, guys, which has got a remarkable $149 off, only if you follow the link in the description box below. Decent supports 3000 plus of your favorite coins and tokens, and it supports 50 plus blockchain mainnets. Anyways, let's see what's happening with Flare, and to find out anything new, we should go and check what Hugo has been up to, because he is one of the his account is one of the places where we get really great insights posts, news about Flare and Songbird. So let's see what's happening. This is 5 hours ago. Hugo has reposted Dune, kick off Flare's data on Dune with this exciting bounty program. Flare is live on Dune. We're excited to tell Flare Network's story through data to you and over 500 data analysts on Dune. So do check it out. Let's talk about oracles and build with them. If you're still on the fence about what it exactly means, make sure to join Flare Network's workshop. You can check this out on YouTube, the workshop of Flare Network, to see what's happening. Last time we had over 2.1k people tuned in live. Will we have more this time? Look at this. What is an oracle and why do we need them? It is on December 12th, 9 a.m. EST, 2 p.m. UTC, and 10 p.m. SGT. So do check it out. Skeptor LS is ready to welcome Cyclofinance to the Flare fam. We can't wait to see what people will do with this as an SFLR use case. Cool. The DeFi of Flare is growing, guys, from what I can see and decipher from these posts. So look at this. Kinetic is a leading lending and borrowing protocol on the Flare networks. Kinetic Markets Overview Dashboard created by Insights. Look at this. Kinetic is a leading lending and borrowing protocol on the Flare network, supported by a trio of core contributors and a strategic partnership with Rome Blockchain Labs. Leveraging years of expertise in decentralized lending, Kinetic integrates Flare's FTSO and F assets to provide advanced strategies and secure decentralized data. Its mission is to serve as a liquidity hub for individuals and institutions, driving DeFi growth on Flare. So this is what I'm talking about. Kinetic is helping shape Flare's DeFi, and any good project should have a good DeFi, in my opinion, any good network. So Flare is taking the right steps. Explore all the key metrics on Flare networks from Flare Network Overview Dashboard. This is great. Unlock the power of on-chain data. Flare Network's new integration with Dune amplifies on-chain insights, giving users and developers the tools to track performance, uncover trends, and make smarter Web3 decisions. There was a really cool post I wanted to share with you guys. Where was it? Look at this. High integrity data has always been the first step. With it, we can build an elegant bridge that allows you to trade, swap, and stake securely across ecosystems. From a liquidity hub to next generation blockchain, we can do so much more together. Look at this. Bridge, data, AI, Oracle, DeFi. What? It is more than data? Always has been. Look at this. Sneak peek of my RFP for native XRP staking. We already know about Flare. Flare is an EVM smart contract platform with two enshrined data acquisition protocols. Flare time series Oracle provides real-time pricing data for up to 1,000 different assets, and Flare data connector, which bridges information from the other chains and external arenas, external realms as well. Look at this. This is from Crypto Airy. Interesting. Hugo Fillion wraps up interview with looking forward to articulating the direction of Flare networks. The future of Flare networks seems really positive in my opinion, with the way Hugo has been constantly posting and developing Flare behind the scenes. The team has been top notch in my opinion. Yeah, I know certain delays have been frustrating for a lot of people, but overall they have been continuously they have been building continuously, guys, behind the scenes, from the looks of it at least. Scalability, making it faster and better, even researching it if they stick with EVM, and potential to integrate Move, language used by Sui network. Wow. Yeah, let me share with you this interview over here as well, guys. Where is it? Yeah, I think this was it. Yeah, this one. Flare F assets will make XRP, Dogecoin, and Bitcoin surge. Hugo Fillion is co-founder Flare Networks, obviously, and CEO of Flare Labs. Joined me to discuss the upcoming launch of F assets. This is the Thinking Crypto podcast. Topics: upcoming launch of F assets on Songbird, when F assets will launch on Songbird, FXRP, FDoge, FBTC, collateral risks, Flare stablecoin pilot program in China and Hong Kong, FLR exchange listings, and US crypto regulations. We're interested in both of I think these three topics over here. Let's check this out over here, guys. F assets on Songbird launch. We already discussed this one, so let's start from here. The timeline for F assets on Flare, and the benefits of F assets. The other areas you can watch it yourselves: collateral risks, AI agents, Hong Kong stablecoin pilot, US crypto regulations. An interesting video over here, 32 minutes long. But let's see what Hugo has to say over here, guys.
Assets will go live on Songbird first, and then once everything is running smoothly there, then it will go to the main blockchain, which is Flare, right?
Yeah.
Do you have a timeline for it? Is that like maybe Q1 in 2025 or Q2?
Absolutely. So we've said in our announcement that once the FDC this is the Flare data connector. Again, for those listeners that don't know that much about Flare, one of the really cool things about Flare is that it has what we call enshrined oracles. These are data protocols that are effectively part of the chain and secured by the chain stake. So we're not using off-chain oracles that have questionable security. We're using the chain stake to secure the data that is used by the chain and the applications on the chain. One of those protocols is what we call the Flare data connector. It allows Flare to get proofs from Web 2 and Web 3. So Web 2 APIs and Web 3 blockchains. So, to be able to prove that something happened on Bitcoin, on XRP, on Doge, and prove that to Flare. That protocol is now live on Songbird. And once the FTC is on Flare, early Q1, probably early January, then assuming the F asset, and we're starting with FXRP because that's where we started, and that's what where we think that there is a huge amount of interest in being able to use XRP in EVM structured DeFi. So that Flare is an EVM chain, EVM type DeFi. We think there's a great interest in that. And provided that's been tested for 6 weeks on Songbird and hasn't had anything that would cause us to be concerned, we will transition that F asset from Songbird to Flare. And we're starting with the test of FXRP, then either F Bitcoin or F Doge, probably F Doge, I think, and then F Bitcoin last, sequentially. So, FXRP will go live on Flare first. So live on Songbird first, live on Flare first, and then moving over, and then adding, Doge once that's been tested on Songbird, and then adding Bitcoin once that's been tested on Songbird.
It's exciting, and I can't wait to test all these things out. I'm a XRP holder. I'm a Bitcoin holder. I don't have much Doge. I have a little bit, but look, it's the bull market. A lot of people.
Folks, what I like about Flare is that it is giving use case to already established brands like XRP, Bitcoin, Doge. I mean, that is huge. In my opinion, they are already on the verge of disrupting trillions. BTC is already above trillion, and from the looks of it, XRP is trying to disrupt this space as well. And the meme king Doge. So Flare is really has really a remarkable vision, and in my opinion, Hugo is trying to articulate a really good vision for Flare in the future. A really neat and decent use case.
Are coming in and they're looking to get involved in crypto in many ways, and there's a huge Dogecoin community. So for the folks who, once again, who may not know much about this, what does this enable for them? Is it DeFi, borrowing, lending, staking? You can tell us a bit about that.
Visit Bayut and try True Estimate now. Bayut.com. Real data, real brokers, real properties.
አሁን የምንገኘው በአምባሲ ከተማ መጠለያ ቦታ ነው። እዚህ የሚገኙ ህብረተሰብ ከ12000 የሚሞሉ ናቸው። እዚህ እንደምታያቸው ሲመጡ ምንም ያልያዙና አስቸጋሪ ሁኔታ ላይ ያሉ ህፃናትም እናቶችም የተቸገሩ ናቸው። እንደ ጤና ኤክስቴንሽን ባለሙያነቴ እኔ የሚሰራው በምግብ እጥረት የተጎዱ ህፃናትን የመለየት ተግባር ሲሆን ለዚህም ዓላማ ተብሎ በተከፈተው የተፈናቃዮች ጤና ኬላ እናቶች እና ህፃናት እየመጡ አገልግሎቱን በየቀኑ ያገኛሉ። በየወሩ የምግብ እጥረት ልየታ ያደረግን ያለን 2 አመት የሆነችዋን አሳንቲን አገኘናት።
ጀምራት ተቅማጥ አረጋ ሰውነቷ ማበጠ ያነጫንጫታን ታለቅሳለች። ከዛ አሁን ግን አልሐምዱሊላህ አሁን ተሽሏታል። ያው ለቀጣይ ደግሞ ይያለው አሁን ተሽሏታል።
ህፃናት ከነበረባቸው ችግር ድነው ተሽሏቸው ሲስቁና ሲፈነድቁና በጣም የሚያስደስት እጅግ በጣም ጥሩ ስራ ነው።
Yeah, so functionally it enables you to use your coin in anything that you can use with a smart contract. So, the premier use case for blockchains at the moment is DeFi. So, being able to be an LP in a DEX, being able to borrow against your tokens or lend your tokens out. So, lending Doge, lending XRP, or borrowing against your XRP for leverage. Being able to fund perps positions on chain with those assets. So being able to fund a perps position with XRP, Doge, Bitcoin, and we are, I think, and you can. What I'm also quite interested in is like meme coins. There's obviously a big appetite for meme coins.
Sorry for the ad, folks. Someone called me out. I just went to attend it. So yeah, let's see what Hugo has to say further.
I'm sometimes a little conflicted about it, but it's there. And if people want to do it, it's, I think it's quite interesting. I certainly think, Doge started as a meme coin, but it's become a serious, it's become a serious coin. And anyone that wants to debate that, then go look at Bitcoin, right? And value is in the eye of the beholder ultimately. So I think being able to create meme coin markets in those tokens, so being able to not just fund a meme coin in the native token of the network, which is Flare, not just bond in Flare, but be able to bond in XRP, in Doge, in Bitcoin. This is another thing that enables. Potentially, if people build gaming on Flare, it would also enable you to use those tokens in gaming applications. But that's essentially anything you can use a smart contract platform. That's what it enables. And last of all, and I think you probably want to dig a bit deeper into this. We are interested in building, and I have personally put up a large grant from my own Flare, and I'm sure the foundation is likely to follow up with that grant, with an additional grant for someone to build using our infrastructure on Flare, a staking platform that is native to the underlying chain. So being able to stake both XRP on the XRP ledger directly and FXRP on Flare to secure an off-chain service in the same way that things like EigenLayer and Babylon do that. We're putting out what we call a request for proposal fairly soon. And I think that for me, being able to do it natively with 3 tokens, Bitcoin, XRP, Doge, is very interesting. And I think, the liquid staking tokens from those staking protocols can be issued on Flare and used in Flare's DeFi ecosystem.
Yeah,
It indeed is interesting, guys, because we're talking about 3 huge brands, like I told you guys. Anyways, what do you guys think about Hugo articulating a really positive future for Flare? Are you a believer or not? I would really like your opinions. Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.